To find out, gentlemen, might have a chat with Jakey Stringer here if we can. Can we have a chat with you, Jakey? Are you going into a meeting or is everything all right, mate?
No idea.
That was a great win, wasn't it? Incredible win. 30 points down at one stage in the second quarter.
Yeah, amazing win. You know, to be able to grind one out away is huge. Credit to the boys, mate. They were outstanding.
Everyone contributed. There was a particular 40-minute segment where everyone really played well and you got the ball through the middle a bit.
Yeah, exactly. We started to, I think we were just cleaner with the ball and we were able to use our speed through the middle and attack that last line, and we were able to get some goals out of it.
All right, mate, we'll go and join the boys. I think they've gone in there for a quick one, so well done.
Thanks, mate.
Jakey Stringer there with us, Dylan Shield, and the young fellow Will Snelling here. I know we've already spoken to you out there, Will, but I just want you to show me, as this is all... We just heard about the 40 tickets out on the ground that you got for the mob. Is that them over here, is it?
Don't go near them, mate. Don't go near them.
Come on, let's go over and enjoy the moment. Come over with us. We'll go over here. And we'll point us out to Mum and Dad first of all. They're the first two we want to meet, okay?
Mum will get front and centre.
No, which one's Mum? Oh, this one here. Is it? So this is Mum, of course. Don't kiss me, kiss him. Absolutely fantastic. What did you think?
Oh, it was amazing. It was just amazing. I mean, indescribable. I've been a Crows supporter all these years. Who are the Crows? No, it's my son.
So what was that like? First game, you line up on your good mate Rory Laird as well, by the way.
Yeah, a bit different. We had his parents in before the game for the Gerson presentation, so they weren't happy about that. But no, it was good fun. Didn't really give me much though. So.
No, and where's Dad? He's here somewhere too, I know. He's up the back. Here he is. Come here, Dad. What did you think, Dad, about the young fella tonight?
Well, he was okay, but he needs to do a bit better, I think.
Tell me about the clan you've got here. How many you got?
Well, these people used to back for the Crows, but they've all of a sudden changed. We like to get on the winning side. 100%, hadn't lost a game since he's been there. Essendon have been fantastic.
And is it true that you live with John Noble, who debuted last week for the Pies?
Yeah, it's true. It was a bit filthy last week. Got the game ahead of me, so... But no, it's great. It's been pretty crazy. Both of us come across and we're already playing, so just embrace it.
Come and have a look at this. We're going to take you over to the monitor. We're going to show you a goal and a little bit of other action as well. I know this is a little bit embarrassing for you, I know, but we'll perhaps turn the this way. So let's have a look at maybe the goal first of all. And you enjoyed this moment, didn't you?
Yeah, loved it. I actually did plenty as well on the way back in, so I wasn't sure about this one.
So what were you thinking here?
I was thinking, don't shank it out in the full. Bit of left to right, though.
Just got the distance.
Oh, yeah, I was worried about... I think about a handball receive as well. Just got there.
Oh, look at that. Isn't that great when teammates get around you like that? It's great support, isn't it?
It's been unbelievable. All the boys, even all the AFL boys the last few weeks have been outstanding, so it's made it so much easier to transition across.
What's it like playing with someone like Anthony McDonald, Tip and Woody? I mean, it's just amazing, the cleanliness at ground level.
You just know in the last 5 minutes you can back him in for a goal or two, so much reassurance when you're playing forward with him that he's going to do his job, and it makes it so much easier for everyone else.
Well done, mate. We don't want to embarrass you any further. Congratulations.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
On you. Might grab Cale Hooker over here as well if we can. Thank you. Might grab Cale for a quick. What are you drinking there, mate? What's the juice? Give it a plug. What do we got?
Highlight of my week here, the protein smoothie, whatever it is.
And what were you thinking when they said, righto, time for you to go forward? I think halfway or towards the end of the second quarter.
Usually they wait till about halfway through the last quarter, but we had to do it a bit earlier, and I'm not sure if that's what indicated things, but it changed a few things up and it obviously helped us.
Yeah, the boys actually mentioned that during the call, that at least this was giving you an opportunity to win the game. You were trying to win the game even halfway through the second quarter.
Yeah, I think the sort of game I was pretty proud of the group. We've obviously got a lot of our best players out, and for the young guys to come in and play the way they did, I'm really proud of the group, and it's going to build a lot of belief in this group.
Well done, congratulations.
Cheers, thanks, Vito.
Cale Hooker, great job tonight from the big fella down there as well, and Will's obviously in a lot of demand. Most of those people over there that you can see in the background belong to him. You can see over here David Zaharakis doing his thing. Mitch Brown, sensational second half as well, I think kicking four, and Dylan Shield over the back there, all doing their bits and pieces. Adrian Dodoro, might try and get him over here if I can. Might grab Dice. Dice, can I grab you for 1 sec, mate? Mate, what have you got for us? That was... in terms of wins, we saw Collingwood win in Perth last week, but for you guys to win here, minus the artillery.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it just shows guys are willing to come in, play a role for the side, building real belief in the group and the system. So, I think it just shows real character from the group as well. Fantastic.
As you go to your next thing, 4 wins in a row, what's been the turnaround, do you think?
Look, I think, as I mentioned before, just building that belief in what we're doing. Guys playing selfless team footy. It's not about who gets the accolades or the highlights. It's, just buying into the team, and it's working well.
Well done, brothers. Captain of the VFL, and they're on top as well. Well done, mate.
Thanks, mate. Good man.
Dyson Heppell there is... Guelph, how you go, mate? How are you?
Good,
What's going on with you? What's the mood like in here behind the rooms?
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. All the boys are excited. Just showing our grit this week. It's brilliant.
Tell us something about Will Snelling. We've just had a bit of a chat with him. We know there's a whole group of people over there associated with him.
Yeah.
What don't we know about him?
Do you know his nickname's the Meatball?
The meatball, is it?
Yeah, the Meatball. He looks like a meatball. So.
Fairly nuggety.
Yeah.
And you're the Prince of Perth, is that right, speaking of nicknames? Is that true?
No, it's not true. I get it, but it's not true.
Right. And what else don't we know about him?
Well, he's new to the club, so I'm still getting to know him too. But yeah, he's a ripper bloke. He's come in from day one. He shows that he belongs.
Now, are you still a bachelor, or what's going on in your life?
Yeah, still a bachelor, mate.
So what's happening there, mate? Are we just getting a feel of things?
Yeah, just exploring my options.
Very good. Well, congratulations, mate. Well done, man. A few words, but well done.
Thank you.
Good on you. With Guelphy there with us. Might grab. Great game, mate. Well done.
Thanks, mate.
Sensational stuff, wasn't it?
It was good to come back and win. It was awesome. Great.
Your kicking was superb tonight. It was just, we're saying there was about a 40-minute period in the game where you guys really took them on through the middle, tried to win the game.
Yeah, I guess we're trying to do the whole game, but they sort of controlled the ball for that first half. So we just kept trying to work our way and get it back on our terms that second half.
So 4 wins in a row. Next week, Gold Coast. Real great opportunity to get on a big roll.
Yeah, it's another opportunity to keep improving the way we play, and we'll use this break as a chance to rest up some sore bodies and get ready for the Gold Coast.
Well done, Zach.
Thanks, mate.
Hang on, Zacca. Hang on, Zacca.
No, we don't like this.
Thanks, Zach. What do you mean you don't like? What don't you like about
Remember
this?
we spoke about this.
Yes,
as long as you look at me, then we're fine.
Okay, well, I'm going to look after you. You guys were simply superb.
Yeah, it was awesome to get a result like that. There were 5 goals down just before half time, and those 2 goals towards the end of that second quarter gave this group belief that we could score quickly against Adelaide, and we just had to shut down those short kicks. They were getting a lot of those short kicks on us.
The belief must be at an all-time high. I mean, what is it, the last 4 games in a row you've come from behind?
Yeah, we spoke about that at 3/4 time, that the belief is we've won close games, the resilience in this group, but it's all about guys just playing their role. Our system that Truck's brought over from Richmond, that everyone just plays their role within that system. If we do that, then we're always in with a chance. And then we got some special guys that can kick special goals whenever the game's on the line, they can do that and win the game for us.
Now, I know you've just moved away from mum and dad. You've moved out of home and you've moved into the big new palace. Well, how's the palace going, mate? All right?
What are you hearing about this palace?
I've just heard that it's really nice and comfortable. Is that right?
It's a nice house, but I've been out of home for 8 years, so but I've moved to a new one, yep.
Now listen, big commitment on Sunday. Game day for you on Channel 7, starting early with Hamish.
Yeah, well, Hamish apparently is not going to be there anymore. So, I'm a bit flat with that.
That's right, he's away. He's in Alice Springs this week, but it doesn't matter. The show will still be on, mate, and you'll be a major part. Thanks a lot. Congratulations.
No worries. Thanks.
Good on you,
I'm with
Zacca.
you
Thank
on
you very
Sunday.
much. Well, sorry, mate.
I'm with you on Sunday at Alice Springs.
I know, you are too. Sorry about that. I forgot who my working partner was.
Every Sunday we do together.
Yeah, sort of. Not really every Sunday. Just looking around here, who else? I don't know any. David Barham, the head of cricket.
His horse once ran second in the
Channel 7
German
is over
Derby,
here.
Bristol.
Simon, how are you, mate? What are you discussing?
I'm sort of rather happy, actually. Would you believe I'd be happy today?
Yeah, well,
Come over here. It's a hard gig. We're a little bit short on manpower, but there's a lot of belief in the side now, mate. A lot of belief.
Yeah, there is. For 4 or 5 victories from behind. What are you feeling these days? What position?
I'm just on the board, mate. Nothing important, mate. We just, sort of steer the ship a little bit.
Travelling board member.
A travelling board member. Well, you've got to show support. I haven't been in the state this year, so I thought I'd come along. I've seen the stadium, but not during a game. So really good, really good. And when you win and you beat Adelaide, it's a little bit, look at the smile. It's very nice.
Well done, exciting stuff.
Good on you, mate. Keep up.
The great Simon Madden, David Barham over here. Might just have a quick with David leaning over.
You're down the list, BT.
No, you're not down the list at all.
Down the list,
You're another board member along with Simon, of course. You must be pretty excited away, and big win for the Bombers.
Fantastic, BT. To come over here and win, I can't remember coming over and winning too often. So, and the last month or 6 weeks has been unbelievable. Just the way they've stuck it out. It's been amazing.
Now, you've been excited, not just because of the football, but I believe you had a horse that ran second in the German Derby or something?
Yeah, we're well ahead of ourselves on that too, BT. Yeah, we're way. Don't start me on that.
What's the name of it?
It's called Django Freeman. And we think we're going to run in the Caulfield and Melbourne Cup, so we've abandoned everything else. We're just going to concentrate on that.
I think it might even be the second favourite for the Cup these days.
For the Caulfield Cup, yeah. So, we're well excited. I don't think it can win, so no one should back it.
So are you likely to take the double, the Caulfield Cup and Bombers to win the flag or not?
Oh, yeah, I think that's... well, no, I can't say
Which
that.
one's more likely?
Oh, I'd take either, BT. I'd take either.
Good on you, David. Congratulations to you and your team.
Good on you.
David Barham there, the head of cricket at Channel 7 as well, amongst many, many other things. Board members are really happy there. Families are pretty... I might just ask this guy here, what are you doing here, sir? Who are you here on behalf of?
On a boys' weekend.
You're on a boys' weekend. Well, I'll stay away from you guys. Might go over here to the ladies. Hello, what's your name? Oliver. How old's Oliver?
4.
And he's your grandson?
Yes, he is.
And why are you here? Who's got you into the rooms tonight?
Hayden Skipworth. He's his mum.
Assistant coach, of course.
Of course, yes.
And are you excited about how good the Bombers have gone?
Oh, wow. Yeah, just amazing. Yeah.
Well done, congratulations. What are you filming there on the phone, mate? Hello, there you go. We're doing a bit of roaming here. What's your name?
Izzy.
And you barrack for the Tigers, of course, Izzy?
Yeah.
No, you don't. Who's your favourite player for the Bombers?
Tipper.
Tipper. Wasn't he great again tonight? Isn't he so clean at ground level?
Yeah.
What do you like about him?
He's just good at kicking goals.
He's just brilliant, isn't he? Well done. Good on you. Thank you very much. As we have a look around here. If you watch it when you go back there with the camera, I'll sneak up on this guy, Adrian Dodoro, the head recruiting guy. Now, I've stood here so you can't go through that door, Adrian Dodoro.
Hey, bro.
I snuck up on you, mate. Well, how are you feeling about the team at the moment?
Oh, it's fabulous. It's a great night. It's a great night for all our supporters across Australia that get to see us on prime time TV, and it's great. A lot of work to go, a lot of time for this team to get better too.
Tell us the story of Snelling. How did that come about?
The mid-season draft, great initiative by the AFL, and he was just sitting there, and we wanted to sort of replace a guy like Devon Smith, who we sort of really miss him. 10 tackles a week, Snelling was doing in West Adelaide. So we thought we'd give him a chance, and, he was good tonight.
Now, who hasn't played that we're likely to maybe still a chance in the second half of the year that we haven't seen this year?
There's a couple of kids. I think Irving Mosquito's one that we're really looking forward to.
Yes. Now, I've heard about Irving. He's very exciting.
Very exciting.
When are you going to let him loose?
Well, he just had a little bit of a minor hamstring, so hoping that in the next couple of weeks he gets back up. And
why is he so exciting? Why?
He's just one of those special talents that come along every now and again, and he's got a lot of work to do to become a really good player, but he just excites everyone. He's a great young man. So got a young kid called Brandon Zirk-Thatcher also, who we think will debut in the not-too-distant future.
Do you get sick of footy? You eat it, you consume it.
No, I do, but I bump into you everywhere, so it's good fun.
Well done, mate.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you, Adrian. Appreciate your time. Thank you very much. I think that might just about be it. Here's the have a look at the unclaimed phones here. Quite a few numbers in there, and that's staff and players and coaches here. We'll read a few messages if we can. Oh, we better not do that. Better not read the messages. There's a few there that haven't been claimed yet. So, Haim, have you got any other questions? Well, of course, we've got the big the match of the nation, the Heart of the Nation game this weekend up at Alice Springs, which I'm looking forward to. 11:30 on Channel 7. That starts, and of course, we've got that incredible game before the main game between Melbourne and the West Coast. Now, this vision here is we were up in Alice Springs during the week, and this guy here, an incredible wealth of knowledge, knows everything there is to know about Central Australia. Dick Kimber is his name. He's an anthropologist, former school teacher, and he is the authority on everything that happens in the NT. He's an expert on Indigenous art, an expert on their culture and sacred sites, and a couple of young guys I got the opportunity to have a bit of a kick with as well. It's going to be a great time, Haim. I know you and I are heading up there tomorrow, and we can't wait to get to Alice Springs.
And BT, you spoke to Liam Jarrett during the week, did an interview. I'm told he will play in the curtain raiser on Sunday.
Yes, he will. Went up there, watched him train a couple of times, so I was pretty excited to see him at training. I tell you what, he hasn't lost it. He still looks absolutely fantastic. He's desperate to play. They play for a team called the Red Tails. We're televising them live before the main game on Sunday. And these kids have to have a job, or they have to have some sort of schooling to be able to be eligible for the team. Doing something worthwhile, in other words. And Liam Jarrah is part of that group, and we look forward to seeing him and a lot of his mates play on Sunday. It's going to be absolutely magnificent. Team from Darwin coming down as well.
And Gilbert McAdam joins us.
Sorry, mate, I missed
Gilbert
that.
McAdam's with us on Sunday?
Sorry, mate, I missed that.
Gilbert McAdam, he'll be with us on
Yes,
Sunday.
Skilly will be there as well, so we look forward to that. I think I just saw Tipper around somewhere, didn't I, in the background? He might have just poked his head around the corner and made sure we weren't here, but you can see a few of the boys coming out now. Dyson Heppell, Redmond over there as well. We might just quickly, let's go over and have a quick... Mason, the Red Dog. Mason might grab you for 1 minute. I know you're trying to nick off. Is it true they call you the Red Dog?
Yeah, that's what they call me.
Where did that come from, mate?
I suppose my last name.
Right.
I don't know. Redmond.
Yeah, table tennis superstar, I'm told.
Yeah, best at the club by far.
Really? Who's the next best?
They're all. It doesn't really matter. They're all fair way behind me.
Now, who have you got here with you?
We got Bruce.
Who's Bruce?
Bruce, the recruiter for the club. We got Snell and his mates here. So.
Yeah. Oh, well, good,
My
mate.
family over the back as well.
Very good. Go and enjoy yourself.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks, mate. And Bruce, you said you were involved in the recruiting. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm the South Australian recruiter
Oh,
for
you're
Essendon.
the South Australian connection.
Yeah, that's right.
So who have you sent over in previous years? Anyone we should know?
Well, I think you might know the Raz.
Oh, yes.
Fantasia.
Of course.
You might know this fella.
Yes.
I reckon. You might know Francis.
Yes.
You might know...
Talking yourself up a bit here.
Oh, no, it's a whole team effort.
Oh, of course it is.
We all do the same thing.
What sort of a thrill as a recruiter do you get when you see someone make it to the big stage?
That's the whole real bonus and thrill of it.
Yeah.
Not only see them develop as footballers, but also as people. And we're very, very keen on the development of the person, because if you get that, the football will go hand in hand.
Congratulations, doing a great job.
No worries, thank you.
Is this the girlfriend, Will, here? Is this the introduce us, mate? Who we got here?
He's come front and centre. Yeah, this is Jess.
So what's your name?
Jess.
Jess, and what did you think of him tonight?
Pretty impressive. He's done a really good job, I reckon. Very proud.
What's the most romantic thing he's done?
Probably dating me in the first place, I reckon. Did a pretty good job, I think, so far.
Wow, that's pretty upfront. Happy with that? Yeah, well, there you go. Well, congratulations to both of you. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you. There we go. All right. Well, we might. They're starting to come out now because they think we've
gone.
They think we've gone. I think so. We're starting to see a few of them. I can see the. You can see the president over here as well. And that might just about do us, I reckon. I reckon we're just about done here, home. So we've milked everything we can possibly get out of here, and I've just about had enough.